Did I tell you that that clip I made of the scouts killing carriers?
Mm-hmm.
That Buddy Range, he was the one that made the carriers that I killed,
Yes.
and he said that he wanted half of the revenue since it was a clip of him dying.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Yeah, let me show you real quick why that's funny.
Okay.
Because I mentioned, I was like, yeah, I got over 2,000 views in like just a couple days, and then he was like, oh, I want half the revenue. Check this out. So I sent him this screenshot, and I said, do you want me to PayPal it to you? The whole 14 cents.
Yes.
He would get 7 cents if he wanted half. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. 2v2 hunters.
I think the cast will be fun tonight.
Yes, it's going to be a good game. Not sure how many people. Yeah, we have someone. Wasn't sure.
What, for hunters?
Yes.
Yan.
You made me sleepy too.
Yeah. I'm tired, I can't help it, I'm always tired. Does Mr. J play random?
He does. But his Protoss is much better than the other two races.
Yeah, I was thinking if he picks Protoss, if we should play double Protoss.
I mean, but then we can't wait for him to pick and then
I understand.
pick.
I'm not talking about from the very beginning. I'll play random the first game. It's already decided.
Okay.
But I just mean after that we're allowed to pick if we lose.
Yes. If we lose, yes.
Guess it depends what map we want to play as well.
Yes.
What map do you think we would have the biggest advantage on?
EGH.
You think so?
Yes.
Right. I feel like our hunters is pretty strong right now, you know?
Not me. Maybe you.
That's true, your hunters sucks. I'm just kidding. You've actually been playing pretty well, I think.
Not when there is Zerg on the other side.
Sure. Yeah, but we can fix that. We're just figuring it out. You do have a hard time against Zerg, I guess that is true.
And the map is so open.
Oh, open.
Mm-hmm.
What, it's not more open than BGH? What do you mean it's so open?
It is more open.
How?
In the base. Like, you don't have as much mineral.
Oh, you're... I mean the space in your main base? It's a good thing.
Yes, in the main base.
It's a good thing to have more space.
Yeah, for me, then that means links can get in.
Nope.
Almost everywhere from every direction.
That's crazy. So there just is no solution.
Mm-hmm. Using my awful SimCity.
What'd you think about how Google translated what Wukong said about you?
When?
The thing I sent you that
That was funny.
it's so ridiculous.
It is. Go.
Go.
He picked Zerg.
How dare he?
To train me. To help me practice.
What a bro.
Mm-hmm. Good teammates.
Why is 8x playing random?
He said you need to random all hunters. Like advantage.
Okay. I guess. I haven't heard that one before. I don't know how it's more of an advantage on hunters than BGH. But don't forget to pylon scout.
Okay. Oh, you forgot to remind me to pick a color again.
Yeah, my bad, I guess.
It is your bad.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the mining of this base is not as good as some.
I mean, the map is not good.
This base. Like it's like,
That location?
yeah, the mining in this location kind of sucks. The drones are going all over the place. I'm sure you can fix them, but I don't know how.
Well, I never paid attention to that kind of detail.
He went 11 pool. So just send your Fur Zealot towards my choke. I'll have a Ling advantage
Okay.
at first, and speed advantage. Depending on our opponent, we may continue sending Zealots, we'll see. See what he is.
Okay.
He's Terran. Okay, so yeah, just rally your Zealots to my front.
How did you know he's Terran? Did
Because
you see him?
he's in your base. He scouted you. I think he's
Did
bottom
he?
right. Yeah, I think he's bottom right.
I didn't see it at all.
Walking and not paying attention.
Uh,
I way overmined gas. Oh, noise at 9. Are your Zealots coming?
coming.
Build a forge as well.
To block him?
Yeah, we need to block the Terran.
Okay.
Quickly. Like, send that probe. Yeah. Keep the Zealot at the choke, we don't want to go into his base. I'm counting on your Zealots to help me defend. You're building a really far forward again. You just gotta block, you don't need to build it so close to him. Makes it very hard to defend a cannon. I need you to leave one Zealot at my choke as well.
Okay.
Yeah, this is too far forward. Okay, we just have to go. You gotta stop. You can't build it in vision like that. So we'll just try and kill him here. Blue might just kill me if he counterattacks. You're just gonna have to 1v1 after that. He's gonna counterattack, so just make sure he dies, because I'm gonna die here.
Okay, I'll go to your home. I'll go to his home.
Yeah, you can just damage him or something. We gotta go over pylon placement. when you're blocking, but I guess it works out because you just let us in. But we win the game anyway, so it's fun. Good enough. So, I'm just gonna say it once. When you are blocking someone, there's no reason to build it close to their base. Ever. Just build it far away from them. Just whatever's
Okay.
counting as like blocking them. As far away as you can that blocks them.
Okay.
If you build it in vision like that, then obviously they'll just come out and stop you.
Okay. It could also be good when they try to come out and then.
Well, we're not gonna count on them making big mistakes like that.
I know.
If I had been, because he should have had a lot more Ling than me. Like if he had been closer and just immediately responded, they could have been really bad. But 8x also let me surround it with my Ling, so. But if they played it correctly, we should have lost from there.
Okay. Go?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, if he had a bunker, that would have ruined everything for us.
I see.
But you know what? Good job, BB.
Thank you.
Good clean win. Way to bait him out like that. And to say that you'll counter instead of saving me.
You told me to do so.
Yeah. The correct way to play. Never help your teammates.
Go to scout.
Not good spawning pull timing by me.
Two Zerg. Oh no, one.
Mhm.
Why would I think it's two Zerg?
Because they're both blue.
It's you or Zerg? So, him and you. Two Zerg.
Okay. That must be what you were thinking, yeah.
Protoss.
Yeah.
I saw him.
Okay, so 3 gates good here. It's 3 gate and many zealots.
Okay.
And you can rally very far out with your zealot, all the way towards middle.
Okay.
Like, come out with my lings, he was here. We could have got some damage there.
Should I just stay around middle?
Yep. Yep. Like, look to intercept him. We have control right now, so when he moves out, you move towards him. And then I can join you in the fight when you get there.
Okay.
Like, move towards the zealots. Like, right now. You need to be meeting him here. The whole point is that he's forced to fight like this. If you're like, chasing him. And then the Zerg's gonna come out, and then we turn around and move towards the Zerg. So exactly like this. We have the better positioning right now, so we get to take fights like this. Okay, so we can just pressure towards Zerg together now, after killing all the zealots. And if he comes out too far, we just go towards him again. So actually sit here for a second, we're gonna turn back around. Okay, turn back around. And go towards mid. And then attack Zerg after this. I think he's going lair.
He doesn't have lanes.
Yeah, he's going lair. But go ahead and go Zerg now. Full commit. Start getting some anti-air maybe. Not sure what the exact timing is going to be. Okay, we're good. Good. He'll get some meat out, but he's like out of the game after, so it doesn't matter. Make sure we're ready. You can build extra cannons too if you need to, it's fine.
In his base.
GG.
GG.
So yeah, it's kind of a... I talked about it some when we were casting games before, but like that's why once you get control of mid in a mirror matchup like that, when it's like PZ versus PZ, that's what makes it so good is we get to choose when we want to fight, right? If they move to help each other, we can double team them, and then when they back up or their teammate comes, we can turn around and double team their teammate instead. So we're just always going to be taking winning fights by doing that.
Was it because we had better locations?
No, because their location was actually pretty similar. Like, the locations were relatively even, they just didn't contest us in middle like we were... Like, we just rallied to mid to contest middle right away. and they kind of conceded it in the beginning instead of fighting for it. Like, their Zerg came out, but then 8X's Zealots weren't with the Lings. Yeah, that was pretty much it, to be honest. Do you like that I know almost exactly when the mutas are coming, just based on how many Lings I've seen?
Yes. It's impressive.
Playing far too much StarCraft.
I had no idea.
Okay, that's why we're a good team, is you don't have to think.
I don't want to think.
It means 8X.
No, we sometimes just turn around for no reason, as you know.
Yeah, I know exactly what I was talking about, because I've seen you and 8X both do this so often, and it drives me nuts. I've yelled at you for this many times before. Where I'm like, BB, why are your Zealots turning around? You're like, because! I just do that sometimes.
Yes, because that's chicken attack.
Mm-hmm. Those precious seconds. It means so much. Technically, he's right. You actually were a little bit closer, but you didn't come out to fight, so it didn't matter. Two Protoss,
Yeah, I
shared
may
joke.
go back home too if
Yeah.
I didn't have your instructions.
Yeah. Even then, you need to move your Zealots, like your first Zealot needs to come straight to my Lings. Like, it needs to join up with my Zerglings.
Okay.
The way it works is, like, if your Zealot starts taking hits from the Zerglings, from the enemy Lings first, then we're gonna win that fight. Like, very, very badly. The Zerg can't even, like, they can't even, like, try to poke because they'll start taking too much damage too fast. Okay, we're double tossed, which is bad, but we're shared choke, which is obviously really good, so. Don't really know how to play two toss, though, on this map. Sounds awful.
Zerg at 9,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Unless he scouted you from 7.
But that's too fast.
Oh, you were asking for confirmation. I don't know what else it could be. Could have been 3 o'clock, you never know. I'm afraid they're Terran. If he's Terran going mech, that's worst case for us.
Can't we just kill Zerg then?
Okay, it's 2 Zerg.
Zerg, 2 Zerg.
Zerg is also tough. How close to your next 2 Zealots?
Almost.
Okay, this is go. Go towards 9. Okay, 9 is tech. Okay, 9 is not tech. Thought they would be tech. Okay, this is okay. Not good, but it's okay. I think. Actually, we might die. Need to scout 7. Yeah, that was not good. I thought because we never saw Lings. Okay, so he's mass Lings, so I think blue is tech. Probably one hatch layering. Okay, let's try and move out and get to 9 o'clock. Probe got a kill, let's go. If he's not lair, we can turn around. Okay, he is lair. Okay, we got time. Yeah, that was good. That was good enough. I'll go Corsair.
I'll go speed Zealot.
Let me walk home. Very kind of them.
Came back?
I came back?
Welcome back!
Oh yeah. So let's go again. Be a little bit careful, I guess, of a counterattack. I don't think he'll counter though. I don't think he can counter. Yeah. Okay. The beginning was pretty bad for us, but it's actually my fault for not scouting too, to be honest. I was being way too lazy. I actually should have just scouted 9 o'clock while you were scouting the other side.
I didn't complain.
I know you didn't complain, but you know what I said yesterday? I also make mistakes, and I'll point out what they are. And this was my mistake. I should have scouted. I gotta stop being lazy in these games and actually help scout. Because us losing those zealots in the beginning was something that should not have happened. And if I had scouted, I wouldn't have said to do that, so that's my fault. Ugh. Double toss, dared choke again. How lucky.
Yes, we're lucky today.
Very lucky. Using up all of our luck before our actual match.
We have to make sure we lose a bunch before our match.
Yeah, I think so too.
Uh,
We need to get
the
on.
luck back.
Yeah, we need to get on the day before our match and just lose like crazy.
Yes.
And like argue about it the entire time.
Remember my bad luck yesterday?
I didn't really.
The day before yesterday. Oh, you didn't know. You didn't play with us.
Yeah. I know you got Zerg a bunch and you kept getting 2 Terran teammates, something like that.
Yes.
What everybody was saying. Hey, I'm scouting this time.
Good job.
Does Kian ever play Dragoon?
He does play Dragoon sometimes.
I'm thinking of going Dragoon.
His micro is good too.
I'm gonna go Dragoon. Or at least I'm gonna gas. I don't know about Goon yet, but we'll see what he's doing.
Okay.
I was really sad that I'm finding him this late. Not great. His zealot. We may have lost. Careful with your zealot. This game so much used to play around 1999, 2001, a lot played but recently and just got wrecked. They're based so much better than I remember. Yeah, things have definitely changed. This is not closed. Unfortunate. I didn't see where it was open up. Probably lost. I guess our wall was open? I didn't see where it was open at though. That was good. Maybe it's not over? Worried about DT or something like that though. I think there's still wings in your base. Oh, weird situation now. 100 cannons are up, let's move out. We can go ahead and go now. Let's go ahead and start moving out. I don't think he's DT.
Where do we go?
Not sure yet, to be honest. Just stay with my goons. Okay, he's massling. You get a lot of... Just getting some picks right now is good. We're not in a hurry, they're not checking. That 4 gate, I like it. Okay, let's move. Just try and surround my goons as best you can. Blue might try to counter, so just be ready for that. Actually, let me do a temporary wall behind us. He is an observer. Do they see us? You can keep going. Just keep going. No, keep going. Okay. This is good for us. It's okay for us. We traded well. The Zerg's on Massling, like I said, so he's not like super scary. Your +1 should be done soon, right?
Yes.
So with +1, speed lot, his lings are gonna be like irrelevant.
Okay, my +1 is done.
Okay. How long on leg speed?
1/3 now.
We can go when your legs are done. We're gonna need observers, but I'll get that, I think, by the expo.
Yeah, I don't have enough money now.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and move out. We can take this expansion for you as well.
Oh. Okay, my leg is done.
Okay, let's see how useless his lings are against +1 zealot.
Oh, did you say that he had observer already?
He had it a while ago, yeah.
I
Yeah, we
forgot.
can push the mid. Maybe push 2 Zergs natural. Maybe he doesn't have observer. Maybe I saw it wrong. I think he doesn't have observer. Okay, go back. Okay, check bottom right with your DT. Have an observer coming, so be safe there. Okay. He's probably bottom left is where he expanded to then. We'll just fight them, I think. We should be like super far ahead.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. This is anti-micro.
Who?
Me.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was my bad micro. Ugh. Yeah, storm drops are very, very good. I'm just lazy.
Who did a storm drop?
Nobody did, just somebody in my chat mentioned it. Granted, it
Okay.
did mostly BGH fastest map, 3v3 shared, used to be big back then. Rush 20 is a noob. I did some of that, like, way back then, but yeah, not anymore. I don't think I'm very good at Hunters, BB.
I don't think so either.
What's wrong with you? You're supposed to encourage me.
Yeah, I supported you. I agreed with you.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Let's just go ahead and forfeit our first game then. Well, I think we were in a good spot, but our wall was open, I guess, on the left side or something. I didn't see how the Lings got in. I wasn't looking because I thought our wall was tight, but we obviously left it open somewhere. I should have built 2 pylons, to be honest, to like really tighten it up. Would have been the smart thing
If
to
you
do.
needed me to build one, I can do one too.
No,
Just
I
let
mean,
me know.
I could have done it. I just thought maybe it was okay, but I...
Oh, I forgot to choose.
Okay, well, let's just remake them. We're not playing 2 Terran. Yeah, BGH is normally my main thing. We're just done practicing some lower money stuff right now. What are they saying?
Said he wasted too many links. Said his links shouldn't have attacked your workers.
Yeah, agree with that. I got to kill every single Ling without losing a single unit when he attacked me that second time. That was like when I was like, okay, I think actually we'll be okay now.
We're shared choke again, Ozzy.
It's kind of crazy.
I
3 times in a row.
can't believe it. Yes.
3 times in a row when we get double toss, we get shared choke.
We probably have used up all of our luck.
Yeah, we're gonna lose like
We're at the
0-5,
week.
0-3, I guess. Are we gonna play this weekend? Try to?
Not sure yet. Do you want to?
I can, yeah. Usually Friday through Sunday is the best time for me to play.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it. We can probably play on Friday.
Okay.
I think Mr. J couldn't play on Saturday. He works on Saturday.
Gotcha. We didn't pylon scout, neither one of us did.
But we know their race.
No, we don't.
We don't. We don't.
I
We know
don't,
one
do
of
you?
them. Yeah. Be random.
Hmm. Very insightful.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2 Zealot this time. Or core. Well, not before core, but how are we last scouting every time? Not Zerg.
Do 3 gates.
I need your
right?
zealot, Phoebe.
Yes.
I'm literally fighting. I need your zealot.
Sorry, didn't see it.
Mm-hmm. I think. Okay. Or maybe not. Just lost all of his things. Maybe it's okay. Better we just try to stay in the mineral line at this point. No idea what that probe's randomly in the middle of nowhere. Try and stay in my mineral line. Because you're just blocking my good movement there. I lost a lot of probes. Okay, send the zealots in my base to the choke when you get a chance. I know you're fighting, but when you get a chance. Okay, Tien went into goons as well, but I killed one of them. And we're gonna have like way more. Like you're gonna have a ton on the ground. Don't go out too far because I don't have anything. If I get run by again, I'm can't afford to lose many more probes here. Finally got range. Okay, just go. We need to go. Go back? Yeah. Okay, this is kind of okay. We're catching up a bit.
I'm not blocking you, am I?
No.
No.
And we definitely don't need more cannons, though. We gotta get inside. I'm not sure what this fire timing is for Zerg, but I'm pretty sure he's teching. We can maybe try to go when you get legs, but it's pretty far away. I'm afraid it'll be too late. Maybe we'll go sooner. How close is your +1?
Half an hour.
I think we'll have to go before that. Okay, when my next 3 goons come out, we're gonna go. We're gonna go with my next 3 goons here.
What did you say?
We are going to go with my next 3 goons here. Nice. Got blocked. Okay, let's go. Go mid. Go mid.
As you muted yourself. Seems like.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay, go mid.
muted
Yeah, we need to go.
yourself
We need to
just
go. Yeah. I can't hear it when live stream's on it. Use the notifications. I hit that button a lot on this keyboard, sadly. Okay, this looks good for us. Does it? Maybe not, actually. Not looking for us. I changed my mind.
Now I have both up. Great.
Yeah, I
Right
should have just
after
waited.
that one.
That was my fault. I should have just waited at that point. Need to expand as well, though.
Yeah, I am.
I'm gonna go into Zealot now, too. That was my fault. I should have waited for your upgrades. I'm dumb sometimes.
It would have been better if you were muted until everything is done.
It's so true, though. Looks like he's not teching either. He's just straight up mouse wing. Yeah, I'm gonna get a few rounds of Zealots and we're gonna go again.
Yeah.
Storm and Hydra. It's tough.
It got Hydra?
Yeah, it's Hydra.
I'll go Storm. Should I go Storm?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna starve out like this, but it's hard for us to get out. You know, mining from this base? Yeah, he is. Oh, please. I'm stuck here. So you got a DT out. How did that happen?
I walked out.
Okay, don't hit that hatchery. Wait for drones to come out and you can kill them.
He doesn't have a base?
He might have taken top right, or did you check top right?
No, should I go? Let me go there.
No, no, it's better to stay there and for the drones. You noticed.
I'll leave.
Problem is, I don't know how we're ever gonna break middle now. We're gonna starve out like this. That's my concern. He can storm my base from his base. That's very cool. That's fun. Thanks, hunters. We have to try to figure out what we're gonna do about mid. We have to just try to break mid or something. You have storms for mid.
I do. They don't?
They don't have any bases actually. But I'm
Right.
he can storm my base from his natural. It's so dumb. I can't mine my base because of this.
They have one over here.
Okay, we have to try to go. It's gonna be almost impossible because he has a million storms, but maybe we can get storms on his Templari. That's pretty much what we're gonna be hoping for.
Okay. Should I go now?
Yeah, just start trying. I'm gonna do like drops or something in the meantime, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Gotta keep fighting mid. I'll let him get this position back if we can.
I killed 18 probes!
Yeah, we need to be fighting mid, BB. Keep going.
Alright. So focused on
I know.
having fun.
I think we lose. I'm out of money. I can't mine my natural properly. We can try to go again here in just a second. I guess when I have more storms. My upgrades are pretty pitiful. Right. This is the dumbest thing ever that I can't mine from this base.
Should I go?
Yeah, we can go.
We need observer. Do we have it?
Yeah, it's coming. It's going. It died. Here's another base top right. I have no money right now, so it's just you right now. Like I'm not mining. There's a base top right that has to die. Oh, yeah.
Oh, can we see his...
Yeah, just go around the right side. Okay, you have the DT. That's good enough. That's good enough. Help me defend the space then. EB.
Yes.
The Hydras in the middle are killing our stuff. I need you to move up and kill this army.
Can we see the worker, please?
They're dead. We killed them all.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. What's up, face?
about to start their match.
Yeah.
They started already?
Did they?
No, Tian was with us.
True.
I'll create the game.
Did I tend to the animals today? I do every single day.
Everyone is here, I think.
If I had waited on that first or that big attack we went from mid, I think we would have been fine, but also, I mean, me losing that first zealot and you not noticing I'm even being attacked was a really bad start. I didn't know how else to say it. I was like, I'm fighting. Baby, I'm fighting. I need your help. I need your zealot. That's what I said. I said I need your zealot. And you thought I just meant it to choke, but I was like literally dying, like right below you. So who was it against? Tian, Weija versus... Oh yeah, Last Usir and Waha. Yeah, this will be good.
Yeah.
A stream title.
And you said he could storm your
Yeah, that was like the
front
biggest
gate?
issue
That
was like
right.
I couldn't mine my natural. He's just killing probes for free, completely safe. Like probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen before.
Yeah. Why they didn't expand very early. Remember my first
Yeah, we were very
DP
close to winning this game. If
Mm,
the three major mistakes this game was the very beginning when you didn't realize I was fighting Lings.
mm.
And then, well, the biggest mistake was me saying to go mid before your upgrades were done. If we waited for your +1 on leg speed, we probably would have just won the game from there. And then
That
the third
was
one, which,
very shortly.
yeah,
Mm.
and the third one, which wasn't really a mistake, was just the fact that he could store my natural the entire game for free. Like, this was the dumbest thing I've ever seen before. So to me, these were like the three major factors. What kind of animals do we have? Just your typical farm animals. We got cows, chickens, pigs, goats, sheep, ducks. Is that all we have right now? Might be all we have right now. Bunch of dogs, cats.
And,
Hmm?
and yourself.
Are you calling me an
And
animal?
yourself. Are you a plant?
Yes. Why do you think I'm tired all the time? I don't get enough sun. And winter. No sunlight. You might could have won from there, to be honest.
Who?
You? I think you were still mining, right? Or were you not?
Yeah. Don't think I'll win from there.
Yeah, maybe not. But they were also out of money at the very end. It was like very close.
When I'm focusing on using my DT to kill probes, I can't do anything else.
I know, that's why I was
I'm
like,
just not capable.
I wanted you to ignore that DT because we needed to win the fight so bad. But I was like fighting, you had like units AFK everywhere while I'm like trying to fight everything.
And I was ignoring it.
I know. The importance of killing their army. I didn't know how to put it into words, but you're like, no, I will kill some probes and we will lose the game, but I'm gonna feel good about it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad you had fun.
I did.
It was a good game, though. Good game, but I think we should have won. I think you're right. Maybe we should play BGH instead of Hunters. Is Wei Zhen always playing today?
He should, but he's late very often.
Mm-hmm. Did I try qualifying for BSO? I played one day. Let me find the bracket, actually. I did okay. I only got to play them one of the day, not the 3. I tried doing, I sort of did the ladder stuff, and then I stopped around like 2080 or something. And then I just tried doing the... Sorry, spoiler, it's okay. I'm like talking to the guys there anyway, so that are playing. I'm friends with a few of the players. Like Wolfix, I talk to Wolfix like every day. So I'm kind of like up to date on what he's doing. But I decided just to try the qualifiers, but I was only able to do the one day.
We are waiting for Weijia.
Yeah, just hang out and...
I'll go get some water, be right back.
Okay, I'll allow it. Now I want to find this too. I don't know what we called the tournament, but it's like not in my history anymore. Dude, I can never find anything in the BSL Discord. He is coming, alright. Why is this so hard to find? This is crazy.
What are you trying to find?
The brackets from the BSL qualifier I tried. It's like navigating his Discord is, I don't know where he keeps his stuff at. Like there's news, confirmed participation, BSL Tours, Battlegrounds. And I can't find anything about, I found like 3 of the qualifiers. I found number 1, I found number 1 and number 4. I don't know where number 2 and number 3 are. There's the Pro League. This one? I think I found it. Okay, I found it. Holy cow. But this is the one that I played in. Where I lost to Ranged. Then I beat Fonger, Jumper, and Venom. And lost to some like mega cheesy Zerg. And our loss to Range was like 1-2, so it's not that bad. Wait, did I play twice? Wait, did I play in the one before this too? I feel like I remember losing to Wolfix. No, I didn't play in that one. Wait, where did I lose to Wolfix then? I don't remember. I played Wolfix recently on something though. Ugh. My memory is so bad. This is crazy. Right?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, is my memory bad?
Yes.
I recently played a tournament where I played against Wolfix.
Did you?
Was it not
What
BSL?
tournament it is?
Did I only play in one BSL tournament? Oh my god, let me just ask if Wolfix remembers. Oh well, no, he's in bed.
That's a
It's
good
like 4 a.m. his time or something. Okay, I'll just never know. I remember I played him on Citadel. Like, I remember the game, even. We played on Citadel, and he did a 2 base push, and I died. Like, that was all it was. But he was the second person I played, I'm pretty sure. If that was the loser bracket? My brain's gonna explode. Call him, tell him it's an emergency. Yeah, apparently Weija was sleeping.
He got up, I think. Is he gone again?
Probably.
Told him everyone is waiting for him.
Yeah, I feel like my brain is gonna explode. It had to have been BSL. I guess I did 2 qualifiers, and I just don't remember. Let me look at all of them. I'm just gonna look at all of them. Not that one. That one, there's no way I played on Sunday. Yeah, I didn't play on Sunday. So it wasn't BSO. I remember I was playing a game. I was playing a game on like Polypoid. And then I won or something, and Wolfix was like in my chat and he said, "Hey, you're against me next." And then he went AFK for like 30 minutes, and then we played on Citadel and he 2 base pushed me and I died. I have no idea what tournament this was. I'm drawing a total blank, but I want to remember so bad. How is it that I can remember the game specifically, but I have no idea why we played? It seems odd. What other tournaments have I played in? Like BSL's all I've done. I mean K-League, but he's not in K-League. Is Wugong replacing Weija?
No, he said he's going to play, but then... Now here he is. Fortunately, we didn't start.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Wolfix tomorrow. I might lose sleep over this though, so I'm probably gonna be really tired tomorrow. I'm gonna be up all night trying to figure out why I played him. What tournament this was. Oh, I remember. It was a BSL tournament. It was one that they did for money. It was just a money tournament.
Okay, game started.
Yeah,
And
I know.
you're out.
Alright, spawning in the top left corner on Team North. Right? Is that what we call it? Team North?
Yes, Team North.
We got a Last Seer as the Terran player. He is on my team, for the record. Team North. Team North is Team Aussie. His teammate spawning in the south. 6 o'clock. Not south. It's still Team North. We got a Waha, also known as NMN. Their opponents. Ian, spawning at 12 o'clock as Protoss, and Weija, spawning at 3 o'clock as Protoss for Team South. Not great for the red team. Last SER is going to be blocked, and there's really nothing he can do about it. And yeah, we'll see what Waha's gonna do. I wasn't watching. Did Weija also play random, or did he pick Protoss?
Yes, random.
Okay. And then I assume last did.
Which team has race advantage?
I would say red team, but the spawns make it a lot harder.
I see.
Last SER is gonna get blocked very easily. Like, he's gonna get probe harassed and then he can get blocked. And then Walha's gonna have to try to survive. And on Hunters, I'm not really sure how powerful Terran is coming out into mid-game and Hunters, because it's definitely weaker than BGH, like, for sure. And the tech from the Protoss, like, doing the DT stuff, doesn't really change much. Like, they still pretty much would do the same thing. And the timing's gonna be about the same, so I feel like it'd be harder for Terran. That being said, I'm not exactly a professional in Hunters by any means. But we are seeing the 2 rack come down for last SER, so it's not going to be neck or anything like that. Getting this probe down to just a couple hits to dying here. We see Weija's going to be able to scout 6 o'clock, and then they will know that they're against 2 Protoss. Weija is going Goon.
Goon directly?
Hi, Ice. Your second favorite StarCraft streamer? Who's your favorite? So because he's going Goon, he probably won't be going to block the Terran player. Waha's gonna run this Zealot by.
He doesn't even make a forge.
Yeah,
is he making a forge? Oh, he's
a
making
forge now. It's gonna be a little bit hard for him to block blast, truthfully. Okay, Waha does get 1 probe. Turn around with the Zealot, interrupts mining a little bit there. Going up to 3 gate here. Okay, we see the pylon coming down, so the cannons are going to start here for Ian. So the reason it's like risky to do this is because Weija's going Dragoon, he's going to have way less Zealots. Like you see, it's going to be 4 Zealots to 2 on the map. If Waha just goes to last SER, then 12 o'clock is like in really, really bad shape. But not sure if they're going to do this in time. He is starting to go now, so if this like lines up well with the Marines, they'll actually be able to deny these cannons. But this first cannon's about to finish.
Almost.
He's going to be able to surround it and get the kill on this cannon, which is perfect.
That's perfect.
And now the Zealots just need to get to the Marines and fight with the Marines.
Yes.
Okay, they're very separated right now, which is not good. So these Zealots can chase the Marines here. So last SER is not going to be able to shoot. Yeah, this is good. And yeah, now that the army's combined here. Oh yeah, this is good. Very good. Very good play. He'll be distracted trying to micro that while this is happening here. But yeah, see, this played out exactly kind of like what I was saying. Like this is the risk if you try to cannon while you have a teammate going Dragoon like that. And yeah, now Weija being distracted here by this, losing a couple more probes. There is a lot of micro potential for Weija though, to potentially kill Waha, but in the meantime, like, Stim is done here for last SER. We have a medic with this as well, gonna jump on top of this cannon, kill a whole bunch of probes, and GG is gonna go ahead and be called. Game 1, it was the last in Waha. Very well played. They responded to that situation exactly how they should have.
Was that also a little bit of luck that he arrived right at the time that the cannon?
It could kind of be luck. Even if the cannon was done, those Zealots still would have killed the cannon, so it like still would have played out the same way. Because it would have only been 1 cannon finished. Even if it was like a little bit later. Or if the cannons were a little bit earlier. Alright, so because Red won the first game on Hunters, they're now gonna be losing. Yeah, FS.
They big, yes.
So just a reminder of how the rules here work. For the 2v2s, the first match is on Hunters, and then the losing team gets to pick the map, and they also have the option to counter-pick races if they want. The 3 map choices are Hunters, Fighting Spirit, or BGH. I'm surprised they want to play Fighting Spirit. I really didn't expect that.
Weija is really good at Fighting Spirit.
Hmm,
He used to play it a lot.
I see. Yeah.
Can you join the game?
Yeah, it was lagging.
Was it?
Yeah. Or not like lagging, it's the bug where I had to wait forever for it to work.
I see. Second game.
Ugh. In AFK? No.
No. Said wait.
He started his worker really late. Lashen.
Yeah.
Alright, top left we have Weija, bottom left Yen, bottom right Terran for last Seer. Those same races here.
PP versus PT. Okay.
So this definitely favors PT.
Is it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on that actually, but I'm pretty sure. If Terran goes mech, they probably won't go mech, so with them going bio, again, Fighting Spirit, not my specialty. But I feel like mech just outscales the double toss so well. But if Weija was picking Terran, again, I wasn't paying attention, or random, I mean. Did you happen
Yeah,
to see?
he
You
did.
did? Okay.
Yes, he didn't pick random.
We'll probably see bio out of last Seer. And I'm not totally sure how bio works in 2v2. Like if you have a Protoss teammate that's got Zealots for you, like obviously your bio is a lot stronger. So maybe it's not even a bad play against double toss with a toss teammate. We'll see. This is going to be learning for us as well while we watch.
Yes. Does it also matter if they're closer to each other or they're far away, or if they're diagonal?
Yeah, I mean, on Fighting Spirit it makes a big difference because of these god-awful travel distances. That cross spawn is really far. As far as being closer, like, because they didn't get close spawns, I want to say this would probably be better for red team. Not because it's like their advantage, but I feel like if they're cross spawns, the Protoss is going to have the early game map control. And you don't want to be like really far from your teammate in that case. I think either way is losing early game for red, but this is like better. You know what I mean? Less losing. Does look like Weija is going to go Dragoon again.
He said he is going Dragoon.
Yeah. DR stands for Dragon Rider.
Dragoon?
It directly translates to Dragon Rider
Oh, yeah. Could be.
in Chinese anyway, when you guys, whatever you call them in Chinese.
Yes, yes.
And the Reavers, it translates into golden armor.
No, no, it's not golden armor.
What is it?
It's, golden armed worm. it's a bug.
Golden armed worm. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, last actually did go mech. I'm kind of surprised.
He did. Mm.
I feel like that's very good for them. I love the direct translation stuff. I think it's hilarious.
Yes.
So we have the 3 zealots from Waha going towards Weija, which is going to get a little bit of damage done before these goons get out. If he controls it well. There we go. Getting the 2 zealots attacking is very, very good. Dragoon is going to get out, but this is fine. Like, we're going to possibly kill some probes. We're going to clean up some zealots. Good response time. Getting some damage done here. I'd love to see him turn around and kill. Yeah, so we got his teammate coming to help, which means that last SCR is going to be able to get on the map, even doing a proxy factory. Very interesting.
Yes. 3 of them. He has 3 factories.
Okay, we didn't really get any damage done, but it does slow him down at least.
Mm.
I don't think we killed any probes. Maybe 1 probe, but
I didn't
no.
see any.
Yeah, we killed 0 probes. Vulture's out of the map now. The mine should finish soon. Okay, they literally just finished. Perfect timing. So now there's going to be mines coming down on the field, which means that basically Protoss can't do anything until observers come out. We're going to see if this hidden factory comes into play. You're going to probably be looking for like a Vulture backstab or something, potentially. We'll be careful not to lose any Vultures. We definitely want to try to get all of our mines down. Because he doesn't have a lot of defense for all these units coming in right now. Might get some big mine hits. Good first mine hit. Second one also huge. But yeah, now we're losing Vultures. While we're trying to micro this attack here. And Waha being a little bit slow to respond here. Yeah, losing these Vultures without getting the mines down means we're in danger here now. Gonna take some damage. Does manage to get 1 Vulture inside with 5 HP, but it's gonna die to the Zealot.
Oh, it's because his home is being attacked.
Yeah, it's because he's being attacked.
I didn't even see it.
I was talking about it the whole time. It's getting some defensive mines down, but like losing these depots kind of sucks. Red Zealot's gonna get up in here now. But these goons could get some decent damage done. Yeah. Unfortunately, Spider Mines are a Protoss unit. They do way more damage to Terran than they do to Protoss. In the meantime, Tien's getting his Expo up and going. We have potentially DT coming out here for Waha very soon. Leg speed is done.
Weija has observed already.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might
both
not
of
go
them
DT.
have.
Yeah, they've both been observers. That's fine. We're gonna potentially deny this expansion with the kind of Vulture Zealot combo here. Maybe even more than that, actually. They might be able to get up here and kill him. Weija Observer just now coming to his goons here, so it's going to be a minute before he can actually get down here. Boom!
Oh.
Big mine hit there. And Weija now trying to get down here. But there's Zealots running around everywhere, chasing the Dragoons around. We got one in the mineral line, killing some extra probes. Got mines being set up on top of the Dragoons. Again, is taking a ton of damage now.
And DT is coming here.
That being said, Weija does have a lot of supply and got his expansion up. And there's neither expansion, like neither of our team has an expansion right now.
Mhm.
So this is like actually still kind of playable for him. It's hard, obviously, like extremely difficult. But this is somewhat playable. All these DT are trying to get into the main, and there's no observer right now. This is kind of a pain for Wasia. Even just losing these Dragoons hurts a lot. I'm gonna send one DT into this mineral line and another one into the main mineral line. And remember when I said it was playable? I don't think it's playable anymore.
It was. Not anymore.
Definitely not anymore. Now we got siege tanks pushing into Wasia. Leading off more Dragoons, losing a ton of probes as DT at the natural with 7 kills. Ian does have a natural up, but yeah, that was too much damage. If Wasia was able to take 0 damage there and keep his tempo going, there might have been a chance for it to be playable, especially with Tian actually having, like, still mining and still in the game, but definitely after that, I see no chance that they come back anymore. Last SE are just not caring to expand. He's a one base kind of guy.
Is he?
I guess. But he also doesn't need to at this point. I mean, just pumping units and keeping up the pressure is also very good. And I really like the slow pushing that we're doing. I don't like that we're sieging on top of our mines before clearing the mines. That makes me very nervous. You can't really
Right,
be
it's
more on top of your
like
own mine
right
than
on
that.
top of it.
But again, I don't think it's going to matter in the long run. But as you know, I started playing some Terran in ladder some lately, and that just makes me I see that as a Protoss player, and I'm just like, yes, please. Alright, so they go for this bust, and they are killing a lot of the tanks. There was a flank coming in from Tina at the same time, but it's just not gonna quite be enough. Almost able to kill all the tanks here, but losing all of our units in the meantime. Wasia just down to 54 supply now, getting his natural jumped on top of. This unpowered cannon, the only defense down here. Ian doing
Ken
everything
is
he
making
can.
units again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last SE, you're gonna wait until he mines out his main base and then fly that to his natural. This is the most optimal way of mining, I think.
Oh, he had that SCV there for a while. Yay.
And with that expansion, the game immediately ends. That was the winning play. Good job by Red Team. Very well played again.
Okay, that's 2-0 now.
Yeah, you kind of see like the swing of map control. Like the beginning kind of favors the double Protoss, and then the mines get out, and then there's like that period where the Protosses have to sit there and wait till they get observers to be out on the field again.
Yeah.
Might be giving him a talking to, you think? You think he's giving him a talking to?
For what?
Telling him what he needs to do different. Discussing some
Weijian
strategy.
doesn't do that very often.
He doesn't discuss
Yeah.
strategy with his teammates.
And he doesn't give instructions. He's very quiet.
I hate it.
And he doesn't complain.
What part of Kelowna did I live in? You've been there for 30 years? Kelowna's... Sorry, I'm talking to chat.
Okay.
What part of Kelowna? I lived in a few places in Kelowna. I'm trying to blank. There's... Let me look real quick. There was a place I lived in... Started with an M, was like the last one I moved, or I lived in. But it's like kind of a crappy part of the town. Let's see if I can find it. I mean, Kelowna is not that big. But yeah.
Join the game, please.
Yeah, I was more... I think it was towards west side. Maybe it was Rutland. Rutland sounds really familiar. Leithhead. Okay, yeah, it was Rutland. That's kind of the, kind of like a bleh part of town. And I remember it was like all like straight line to get to the highway. Because I had to walk to work every day. Remember the Orchard Park Shopping Center? Walked by there like every single day on my way to work. Yeah, I lived down in Rutland. That's 100% what it was. I thought I started with an M, but yeah, definitely not. That was the last place that I lived at.
Last year got Terran again, and Wager got Protoss again.
That's crazy. The same thing every time.
Yeah.
I lived in... No, that was not the last place. Sorry, that was the second to last place. I lived on Springfield. There was like a pretty nice apartment that I lived in Springfield. Benvolen. Is it Springfield? Benvolen. Maybe it was Benvolen. Oh, Benvolen's too big. I remember going down Benvolen all the time. Anyway, sorry. Pay attention to the game. But for sure it was Rutland where I lived at one point. I think Benvolen was the like nicer place that I lived in before I left. Okay, what are we looking at? Probably gonna be the same thing. Probably get mech again from last year. Another pause from our boy TM. You wanna translate for us? What did Wei just say?
Said he's going for goons again, Dragoon.
Okay. If it doesn't work the first 2 times, do it again.
Yes, until it works.
Yeah, do it until it works. Sunripe Juice Factory. I applied at Sunripe, but they did not accept me there. I worked at a place called Natural Factors, I think is what it was called. Another production place. I was the herb guy. I remember Sunripe denying my application, and I was kind of surprised. I really thought I was going to get that job. I think they were, wasn't Sunripe... What's the word? Got fired for horseplay? Nice. Dude, my brain is not functioning tonight, actually. Alright, probe
And
jumping on top of this
Ouija-
SUV and actually getting trapped. Almost getting killed. Ouija what?
We just told Tian to hold Protoss.
Yeah.
He's going Dragoon.
Yeah, I think that is more or less the correct play. He wants to try and get pressure done, like some damage done to last SEer this time. If the goons get to go to last SEer, then it means that it's harder for him to get like vultures out on the map, right? He has to go for tank first. I mean, you still can go vulture, I guess, but it kind of, I don't think it really works. I don't know exactly how it works in 2v2, but it looks like it wouldn't work that well since you're not going to have the fort bunker and stuff to protect you. So it might force them into tank first, which means they're going to lose a lot of map control in that way.
Wei Jiao went second gate before range. Is that normal play?
I personally wouldn't do that, but if he's doing it, then it's probably more right. I personally would like to get range as fast as possible. I also don't think you need the safety zealot either. If you have your teammate holding toss and you early scouted the Terran, I feel like you can cancel the zealot. This time last actually going for Starports is going to be looking for a vulture drop this time and continue to make Marines this time, so it's like he can smell that Wei just coming for him with the Dragoon. Again, trying to get aggressive here, but there's absolutely no way we get any damage done. Especially with the cannon showing up. I mean, he is rotating his zealots pretty well, so he's actually going to get 2 zealot kills basically for free. Even attacking his own zealot, so confident that he's going to win. Okay, so he actually traded really well here. There wasn't much cycling from Waha. And by not much cycling, I mean 0 cycling. Just stood his ground like a man. I respect it. Okay, so definitely a big lead right now for Tian in that 1v1. We'll see the dropship starting up now, so we'll see if this actually catches Weija off guard. Could be a ton of damage. Also could see the dropship even go all the way around to go to Tian and really catch him off guard.
Either one.
Either one. Bunker coming up with a tank up here, so there's no chance that Last SEer is going to take any damage here. I think I say here too often. I need to stop saying that all the time. What do you think? Too much here?
What?
I say here too often.
Here? No, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, well I did.
Guess where is he going?
Going Weija. That's my guess.
Too late. Cheating.
I would have guessed that to begin with, though. Going for Tian's like the 200 IQ play, but it's not the like safer play.
I see.
Like it's really unintuitive. I don't think he saw the dropship because there's no reaction. It did fly over the pylon, but I don't think he noticed it flew over the pylon. Now we got these 4 vultures here. We had 2 goons on the bottom side of the base for some reason. Kind of an interesting place to put them. Luckily for him, though, these goons actually hatch, and those mines do a lot of splash damage to the vulture. And this is actually going to get very little damage done. I think that's 4 probes, 5, 6. I think it's 6 probes. 6 probes and a zealot. Hey, what's up, Raw?
Is that a good trade?
No, honestly, it's not enough. It needed to be more than that. not quite enough. Hey Ben Rock, I haven't seen you in a long time. Wasia does have, or not Wasia, but last SEer has, sorry, again, Waha has some DT coming out of the map, but we do have observers for both players already out. Oh, not both players, sorry. Wasia sent one to TN. What a team player. Next drop is going to be going for TN, but TN is already set up with 3 Dragoons down here. This DT going to run into the natural and get shot. Going to kill a probe.
Yes.
And die.
You know what?
Did we lose?
I didn't notice Brown was Waha until now. I thought it was 10 all the time.
Wow.
Until now.
You're always looking at my stream. Hope I'm doing well. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And I am doing pretty well, I think. A bunch of zealots coming out for Waha, but there's nowhere near enough to get any damage here with the cannons and goons as well. And Wasia also behind him to set up a flank. This is going to be a pretty bad trade, but it does, however, pull the goons out of the way for this push, which unfortunately we walked our tank into the cannon. so we're just going to lose it to the cannon. It's very sad.
Where was it? I didn't even see it.
It was by the cannon in the main base. We
I see.
sieged too close to the cannon and lost it. Happens to the best of us. So unfortunately, these drops not getting enough damage done, and Red is definitely in the lead right now. Zealot's gonna run to the natural here of Wasia and try to get some damage done, but both of Red's Nexuses are done and mining, and we just started last SEer's natural. Now very strategic lag coming in.
Someone is lagging.
Are you sure?
Yes! Maybe not. Maybe it's my eye problem.
Yeah, I didn't notice any lag.
The Tien is going to Waha.
Waha. Waha with probably one of the ugliest bases I've ever seen before. It's like a, you know what it looks like to me? Building all these extra cannons to it. I know he's building these cannons because he's afraid of dying, but at the same time, building these cannons kind of sucks because they're also already outmining you. What I was gonna say, his base reminds me of those like UMS games where you're trying to build like a maze. So the units like take forever to get out of the maze and they're getting shot the whole time. That's what it looks like to me. Here comes the probe pool. And these cannons are gonna finish up and actually keep them alive. But game state not looking good for blue team.
He is going to drop too. Like previous drops from Terra failed. Now Waha is going to drop too.
Yeah, he's gonna show last SEer the correct way to do it.
Yes, you just have to keep doing it until you succeed.
Yes. That is absolutely the correct way to play StarCraft. Big attack coming in from the red team here. Lag queuing up again.
I want to know who it is. Oh, it's CC.
It's CC. Actually getting a really good trade though. Killing a fair amount of the army, but not quite gonna be enough, I think. One DT coming in from Waha, surely gonna save the day. And GG is called. And red team finally takes a win back, bringing the score 2-1.
2-1. Right? 2-1.
It is 2-1, because if it was 3-0, we would have been done already.
Guess which map they're going to pick.
I'm gonna guess BGH.
Me too! Finally! Your favorite map?
Is it my favorite?
Is it?
I don't know anymore. I think Sparkle's my favorite map.
I haven't even heard about it anywhere.
Yeah. I uploaded a couple games of it to my YouTube, but I had to play it some and
low money map?
yeah, it's a low money 2v2 map. It's an island map 2v2.
I see.
I actually really enjoyed it. Dude, my alerts are so unbelievably loud for some reason. V-Seed Striker, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate it.
EC Striker is Brother Tiger.
The Feeding Rabbit. Gotcha.
Yes, the rabbit.
The rabbit.
Okay, last this year's finally Protoss.
Finally.
And we just do Protoss.
Never be my random. My random is just Zerg over and over and over again.
Yes.
Alright, positions definitely favor blue team. But we are getting the all 4 Protoss matchup here. About as balanced of a matchup as you can get,
Yes.
I guess. I will say, this last up here, yeah, last does have an absolutely horrible spawn actually, because not only is he really far
Right.
from his teammate, but these 2 entrances in his base makes moving out an absolute nightmare. Because he's gonna have units above him and to the side of him, like all the time. So this spawn is really, really hard to navigate in this situation.
When he is attacked, what do you think is the best thing?
Oh,
for
apparently
Waha
last
to do?
picked. Wait, just said that he picked. Sorry, what did you ask?
Wow. I forgot.
You said something about somebody being attacked and what the best thing to do is.
Oh, if last S-Year is being attacked, what's the best thing for Waha to do? Like going to 12 or going to 3?
It depends, but typically 3 o'clock would be like my first choice, but 12 o'clock, I don't know, it just depends. 3 o'clock is going to have the better SimCity, so if you're looking to counter, 12 o'clock is probably going to be the better choice. But it also depends on like what the situation is for last SER. Like, if he's using a pylon wall and he's like 3-gate mass zealot, you can defend for a very, very long time if you like funnel it in using pylons and stuff. And if he's able to defend and trade well, then it's obviously going to be better for Waha to save him than try to counter. So we'll see like how the situation is playing out first. The issue is how hard it is for Waha and Last SER to get together. Because like Last has to basically stay in his natural.
See how aggressive everyone is. They all sent their first zealot out.
Yeah, but Wasia already got like a good enough trade that Last has to turn around now.
Now, Waha's zealot is going to 3
Mhm.
also.
For the SimCity here, if the second Zealot pops out in time. Oh, it is already out, so if he just moves his Zealots correctly, he can block it from getting in. Not paying attention because he is microing up here. Looks like one probe went down. Only one
Yes.
probe so far. Gonna be a second probe. One goes down at 3 o'clock. And should be able to catch a Zealot. Yeah, good movement. So we lost 2 probes for last SCR and killed 1 Zealot and 1 probe, so this is good. Waha only able to get 1 probe so far, but still interrupting mining a lot, distracting him a fair amount here. See if the Zealot gets back home. Actually, the Zealots are going to meet up and we're going to hit 3 o'clock while there's kind of a counter coming for This lag is a
This
nightmare.
is windy. Windy.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes lags when he streams. Okay, 2 versus 4.
Yeah, with
3.
probes, last SC is totally fine. Meanwhile, at 3 o'clock, Tien's in a much more difficult position. But it's
Is
going to be
he?
hard for last to like micro at the same time he's trying to
Right.
deal with this counterattack.
Right.
Whereas Waja's just
We-
fully focused on the counterattack. So they had enough zealots to kill last, or not, sorry, not last, but Tien, but it's just last is like dealing with this. In the meantime, more zealots coming in from Waja as well. But a few more popping out for last should be able to hold. Microing pretty decent, splitting the units up. Waha continuing to send to Tien. Second gateway goes down, but immediately restarts the gateway to continue the funnel. So like really good play from Tien there actually. And last SEO is going to stabilize. Did lose a lot of probes. You see his probe count's pretty low, but Waja's also not been making probes during this. Waja actually not that far ahead of last. Meanwhile, we are breaking through on Tien at the same time. And last still has a lot of zealots here coming from his home. Like, yes, he lost some probes and stuff, but he was doing a good job of preserving his units. So when the fight finally ended, he just has this extra swell of zealots to come down and continue the pressure. And it's starting to look really, really good for the red team here.
Yes. It's a competition of micro.
Yeah, it's very unfair, some people would say.
It's very unfair.
More fair if nobody micros.
Right.
He might stabilize here, but he's also not mining, and he's lost a lot of probes too. See another probe go down,
Yeah.
losing more gateways. Even the Nexus getting sort of targeted. Yeah. Another probe drill gonna come in here. Another lag spike as well. Really doing a good job of combining. It was a Tien that time or me? Hello?
Yes?
Was it Tien or me?
It's Tien
Okay.
on my side.
Okay, okay. You didn't respond and I was like worried I was disconnecting.
Oh, I was paying too much attention. I was so focused on the game.
Yeah. Alright, so he does stabilize. It's kind of like
And then
take a quick
yeah,
look at the
last
workers
sent
here.
2 zealots to 12.
Yeah, it's good because we're
And
also
then
getting
Wei
scouting
just
done
sent
this way.
3. We just sent 3.
Last is in some trouble here. There's 3 zealots pop out. A bit of a scrap this game.
Well, Waha is the only one who was never attacked yet.
Yeah,
He's happy.
he is happy.
He's making DT.
Yeah, the DT can be very, very good here. Because obviously with like the non-stop fighting, there's no way anybody's thinking of getting observers anytime soon.
mm,
Okay, and when the dust settles, I would say red team has a pretty good lead right now, especially with the DT coming out soon.
mhm.
Like, yes, Tien's gonna have cannons. Weijia could possibly make cannons, but they just will never be able to be out on the map again for so long.
I like this game. It's like fighting non-stop.
Yeah, this is a fun game.
Hmm.
The Zealots here at 3 o'clock, even jumping on top of the cannons to try and make sure there's no cannons to guarantee that he dies to these DT that are coming out of the base right now.
Hmm.
So no matter what happens, 3 o'clock is dead. There's another counterattack coming in from Weija, but we have cannon in the back with these 3 Dragoons. Even 1 Zealot for protection from Waha. And Bastos here just kind of running them in circles here. I'm going to target this Dragoon and kill this Dragoon, bringing some of his goons back as well. DT showing up at 3 o'clock. Early? Nope, where did they go? Okay, one went to...
Oh, your last home. 1 o'clock.
Okay. Doesn't help that shift tab, I can't tell who's whose.
Good teammate. But
Good
now he sent
teammate.
another one.
G.
Gee.
And the North
Good
wins this
games.
game 3-1. Yeah, these were good games.
Yes.
Pretty good quality.
Good games.
Especially because my team won.
Yes.
So that brings the overall score of North versus South 2-1, right? Right now?
3-1.
3-1.
Is your memory really that bad?
Who else won? We had Wendy and Ur.
Oh, you mean the total one?
Yes.
Yes, of our team. Yes, that's 2-1. I thought you were talking about this game.
Also, yeah, you can't say that because you're the one that was. You said it was 3-1 earlier, in a best of 5.
Okay, even. Alright, I'm gonna get offline.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for helping with the cast.
Bye.
Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Really remembers the statistical number, not the exact ones. You know that. True. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. I don't know what the plan is. We never have a plan, but I will be streaming any matches as they come up. If I play more StarCraft, I'll do some streaming of that as well, of course, but I'm probably going to be doing variety stuff on my other channel the next few days. Just kind of enjoying relaxing playing those games. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, get to bed. Appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Gonna punch my mic real quick.